The original user group of our team was parents and toddlers. This was quite a task as we had to consider two individuals while designing the product. Parents and toddlers have completely different needs. Initially, our team had some difficulty brainstorming possible scenarios due to our lack of experience because, trust me, no one in our team is a parent. The problem was solved by simplifying the user definition to mainly focus on the parent providing care for their child. The main goal of the project was to provide protection and convenience to the users. The product will aim to assist a parent when dealing with everyday situations. The function of the product may include help people see the curb or road clearly, help people draw attention of other people during emergency situations, help the user complete a daily task in low light more smoothly.
The project swap. The project has been swapped from mothers and toddlers to students. The new group represents students, which are targeted to be the age of 18 to 27. These groups usually travel from home to school and then other places. For example, students are known to be very adventurous, can often be found walking or cycling at night. Majority of students in this age bracket love outdoor activity like camping, trekking, and other similar activities. Being students and studying full-time does not allow them to work full-time. This leads to having less money to spend on products which are not necessary, like camping gear for example. By providing an affordable and safe opinion aimed at students, they will be able to continue these activities with an added element of safety and efficiency.
The new user group requires a new list of specifications and direction for the product. It must now be cheaper to ensure affordability for all students. The final product must be easy to take along with you on your daily routine. It must be durable enough to store in bag pockets without being crushed, and it must also be water, heat, and dustproof to ensure proper operation in all conditions. The ability to recharge is very important. Replacing batteries in products is a major inconvenience, especially when targeting a demographic like students who are used to instant technology.
As a change in the user group was big, our thinkings had to change as well. The need for both users are completely different. Parents like to go with safety as they have a family to take care of, but students most of the time like to take some amounts of risk. Parents are likely to have a full-time job with fixed hours of work. This means they will be regularly commuting at the same time each day. However, students have no fixed time after class and often stay at university for extra work late into the night. Overcoming these challenges was a different type of fun on its own. Our team had to change our mindsets and then research about the user group and also investigate which age group do we target. And after investigating, we found out the age group to be set around 18 to 27 years.
Idea generation process. This stage was another stage when we had to do the ideation differently, as our user group before was parents and toddlers, and no students, which is very different from each other. Now the product could be playful or modifiable as students tend to enjoy new high-tech products that become important parts of their daily routine. As students go on a lot of camping trips and adventures, the product can be looking adventurous by adding some sharp lines and curves. It should also provide a certain degree of protection, as it should be durable and long-lasting and work every time when the users need it, and also provide convenience for the users of the product. In this section, further research was completed on suitable materials and processes for manufacturing the product. After research, our team decided to use ABS plastic because of the properties seen in the slide.
This is clear from the name of the topic what is about to be shown. First-hand testing was done after the prototypes were made, which can be seen in the next slide. You can see two different shaped prototypes with three different patterns on them. The yellow paint on each of the prototypes represent the side which would light up to provide illumination. These tests were valuable for helping us decide on the final shape of the product and where it would be most effectively attached to the bag.
As for the final design comprises of materials like clear acrylic, which is used to make the medium for dispersing the light. ABS plastic was used to produce the cover of the product, and monocrystalline silicon was used to make the solar panel.
This slide consists of the technical drawings and photos of the two products which were prototyped. The final dimensions were decided on after multiple iterations of building and testing for different prototypes. This resulted in a product that fits easily into the user's pockets, is light, durable, water and heat resistant.
You know what it's time for? It's time for the hero shot. Let's get ready.
As for the unique selling point of the product made is multifunctional. It is able to light the interior space of the user's bag when attached inside the bag. On top of this, the product can be used as a handheld torch or extra visibility in case of an emergency. It is aesthetically minimalist, thin and stylish. It is easy to carry and store as it is so small in dimensions and also light in weight. It is extremely simple to use as it requires only one button to switch it on and also very easy to attach it to the bag to light the interior space.
The product presented has potential for improvement based on feedback from user testing. The points mentioned include things like different functions for the light, like flashing, different coloured LEDs, which could help to make the product more of a decoration, the addition of a separate directional light at the opposite end from the acrylic block to provide more directional beams. In the future, more research and testing will need to be put into the battery system and electrical components.
For the summary of our whole design process, the sale of the product is not limited to the students. Anyone who loves adventures, go wild, or are willing to try new things could use it. More important, the final product satisfied the brief of the target market which for the product is to be. The final product of our design process is affordable, multifunctional, it is easy to use and transport. It's durable, water and dust proof. It suits different situations such as night running or fun things in the bag. It is also rechargeable with the solar panel.